Okay, I am here in Lapeer, Michigan at Torzewski Park today. Decided to come and get an early morning round in on a course I've never played before, never seen before. So we're gonna do a little casual fun round. This place I think is pretty recent. They've got fairly new baskets. They've got turf tee pads. The baskets are MVP gravities, I think, so good on that. I think it's a par 57, about 6,500 feet. Like I said, I'm playing this blind, so I don't have a ton of information about it, but I saw recently on UDisc that Reed Friskira gave it the thumbs up, so I figured I got to get here and check it out. So let's go take a look. All right, so this is hole one. It's about 300 feet to the long basket. You're not going to see any baskets down there because as you throw off the tee here, the basket is down about 250 and then it starts to tuck inside of the tree line. So kind of a tricky spot to hit. You got to hit your landing point and then go on to the next place. So let's see how it plays. All right, so first one off the pad for the day. Let's see how this goes. I've got a resistor. I'm just going to try and lay it out through this gap and then get it to go towards the tree line. Don't need to go too far. That looked pretty good. Let's go check it out. Okay, so this took forever to find, and I don't think that the long pins are in. This place still needs to be beaten in quite a bit. Whew. There we go. Wow, glad to get. Okay, this is hole two. The basket is in the A position right now. So as you can see, it's a little more straight, whereas the B is a little tucked. It's about 350 feet from here, and you have the lake on the right side the entire time. So you do not really want to throw something terribly flippy. You want to get around that corner and stay around that corner. All right, got a Tesla. Put it on a hyzer around the corner. I don't know if this is going to get all the way there, but I'm going to give it a shot. Felt good, looked good. Maybe it's good. Okay, I ended up about, I don't know, I'm just outside the circle, so about 40 out, approximately. So I made it about 310. There is water directly behind the basket, so they probably want to get you to think about running it. Short pad, or the short basket's right here. Oh well, can't get them all. Okay, this is hole three from the long pad. Going to the A basket, it is 590 feet. It is a par four. As you can see, we got a pretty good tunnel here, and then it turns a corner. So right off the pad, my first goal is just get out there, get around the corner, and then see what I got. Okay, I'm gonna try a glow hex, a little bit of stability. I can't say it's perfect because I've never been here before, but that was pretty good. All right, so unfortunately I didn't get all the way around the corner, so I'm gonna have to try and kind of flex something around it. So I got a hex, that same hex that I threw off the pad. So I'm gonna try and just get around the corner on an Annie. That looked absolutely fine. Okay, I'm about 200 out. You might be able to see the basket. There's a lot of sunshine coming through here, so it's hard to film. But I got a pyro on a forehand. It's coming in hard. Okay, I think it's under the basket. Okay, not bad. I'm about 20 away probably. All right, hole 4, I guess. At the long position, going to hole A, it's 550 feet. I have walked this thing twice. Whoever designed this, I hope they're not done, because this hole, I can't figure it out. Like, there's no line. If you look at this, it's all trees, and I have to get down, and there's like apparently a landing zone down there. I walked this with U-disc twice. I can't figure it out, so whatever. Okay, I really don't know what to do here. I have no clue. It's literally just poke and pray. So I'm gonna try and go on this high line with a overstable hex and just get it to float down to whatever landing zone I can find. Who knows? Okay, pinched off to the left here. There's like a little clearing, so I guess I got to whatever intended landing zone they had in mind, but it kind of sucks because I'm too far. So I guess I've got to flex something really overstable. So I've got a glow resistor on a flex. Well, at least I hit some leaves and slowed me down, so that's awesome. Okay, got to a landing spot. I can kind of backhand one towards the basket here down this lane if I lean out. Looked okay, I guess. We'll see. All right, I'm outside the circle. Not a fan of that hole as it's laid out currently. All right, this is hole 5. It is a par 3, about 45, 250 feet, but it is uphill, and this thing turns over the entire way. It is a long hooking shot. So really strong turnover or a really kind of powerful fade. Okay, got a resistor I'm gonna put on a forehand. Let's see what we do. A little bit of a click and it went down. Okay, basket's on the other side of this clump of trees. Not easy to get to. Almost hit the pole. Okay, this is hole 6. It is about 250 feet, I believe. Nope, 280, 301. It's 300 feet. And the basket is down there and just to the left, so it's kind of a gliding hyzer to get down to it. So something slightly overstable and gliding. Okay, we're gonna try this with a crave, a fission crave. Dude, go in. It clicks a tree. That was on track. Looking good. Okay, so I didn't end up too bad. This is just outside the circle, probably. Once this place gets beaten in, it's going to be pretty nice, but... Stay in. Oh my God. Oh well. Okay. All right, this is hole 7. It is, I think, 540 feet. You're throwing up and over this hill. The short pin is up there on the hill. I'm throwing up and over this hill, and then it glides down into the gully way behind it. So it's a bit of a mash. Okay, I have a Zenith. Just gonna send it over the hill and hope for the best. You can't follow your shot from here. You have to sprint up to see it. All right, well, we'll see how that went. All right, fortunately, I stayed out of these tall grass parts, so that's cool. I'm about, I don't know if I had to guess, about 150 out, maybe a little bit more, maybe 175. So I've got a tempo. Okay, it's inside the circle. Let's go put it. I'd say I'm about 22 maybe. Cool. Okay, this is hole 8, par 3, and it is 431 feet in the A position. So, as I've said before on the channel, I love it when a hole does this, where you have like wide open and then in the woods. So basically just get inside the woods and start moving back to the left. Overstable backhand, turn over for a lefty or a forehand, I guess. Okay, I've got a Tesla. I'm just gonna try and get her in the mouth of the woods there. Okay, she kind of pushed over to the left-hand side, so maybe there's another opening over there. Okay, you might be able to see the basket here between these trees. It's not in a great position. I didn't leave myself in a good spot. So I'm gonna Annie forehand a hex and try and get down to the basket. All right, clicked the tree and rolled. Kidding me. Okay, I am on hole 9. It is a par 4, I guess. 313 feet, and it looks like the basket is up and to the left up a hill. So I guess power something that's overstable straight and then let it turn. It's funny, I can hear the hole that I was complaining about that said it had 0 line. I can hear people complaining about it over there now. So hole needs help. But anyways, hole 9, here we go. All right, I've got old gnarly neutron resistor. I'm just trying to get her to the corner and let her finish. Since it's uphill, it's probably gonna do that a little quick. Good tree. We'll see. Okay, I can see up the hill now. It's just tucked a little bit off to the left. I needed to fade out a lot earlier, but I got a good kickback. So I've got a little window here above these branches. I can kind of pop it through there and let it finish. Hard to judge distance though. All right, got up there with the pyro. We'll see what we got. Circle probably. Finally.